Cash Converters. We buy, we sell, we loan cash.
No matter how meticulously you plan in life, something is always bound to happen. The unexpected always happens. Either your car needs repairs, as in my case right now, rather a disastrous situation, but maybe even worse, you might have forgotten your anniversary last month, and then you got to keep your wife happy. But don't panic, because Cash Converters can give you a payday advance. And their MD, Mr. Richard Mukaiba, is here to give us all the information on how this can help you save the day. Good morning, sir. Good to have you here.
Good morning, Kate. Nice to be back.
Let's talk about this very new and exciting venture that you guys are rolling out called the Payday Advance. What is that all about?
It's a very simple process or very simple product that we've added to our basket of goods in the context of giving our customers access to cash. And a payday advance, in short, is a short-term loan against your next salary.
So why is it a great option, especially if you need a short-term loan?
Because it's really convenient. As long as you're employed, you've got a payslip, ID book and proof of residency, you can access cash in a Cash Converters through the payday advance literally within 30 minutes if you've got all your documentation.
Within 30 minutes?
Correct. As well as not only do you access the cash, but we'll physically give you the cash at that point in time. It doesn't get deposited in your bank account or you have to wait 24 hours or whatever it might be. You get the access to cash immediately.
Wow. Now, I know many people at home are listening to this saying it sounds great, but what's the catch? I mean, when we talk interest rates and stuff like that, is it something that's going to get you into trouble?
No, not at all. The product is fully compliant with the National Credit Act, so the interest rates are worked out over here at 5% per month. There is an initiation fee and a service fee that's added to that process, but equally we don't allow a customer to have more than one of these loans at any one point in time. So if you took a payday advance today, you pay it off again at if your salary ran on, let's say, the 25th of the month, you'd settle it over there, and then you're eligible again to take another one in the future.
Yeah.
The concept being that we must make sure that we loan responsibly and we don't put our customers into any type of debt spiral.
And like you said, I think, yeah, exactly. Very, very important to know that once you've taken it, you're only eligible for your next one once you've already paid the current one off.
Correct.
You can't
go
go into a debt spiral, like you say. And this is also then, you can combine it with all the other products and services that you offer, so you can shift and shape it towards your needs.
Exactly, depending on what the customer needs at that point in time. So Cash Converters is really about access to cash. If there's some unwanted goods that you've got lying around at home that you no longer need, you can come sell it and get it cash for it. If there's some product that you want to raise cash against, you can use that as security in our cash advance product and borrow money in that product. And then if you don't have any product around at any point in time, but you're employed and you've got a salary, we'll lend you cash against your next salary, and that product we call the payday advance.
Wow, that is really brilliant, because I think it's going to help out a lot of people who, like you said, it's all about the short term. If you need that right now, and you know that you'll be able to pay it back within a couple of days. When will this be implemented? When is it ready to roll out and go?
Well, in fact, it is in the stores at the moment, so if anybody's interested in accessing the cash in terms of the payday advance, it's available in all our Cash Converter stores. You can hop onto our website and see the details associated with how to get hold of it, or alternatively where the nearest store is.
Wow, we need to talk around the back there, because my car's giving me trouble. I need some help. I need a lot of help. Now, if you remember last week, Friday, we actually had a putting competition wherein Cash Converters was doing some really good work for the baby house in Lone Hill. They actually donated 10,000 Rand to the charity, because we were putting for charity, which was actually a lot of fun, but good to know that we were doing it all for a good cause. And we were there at the event to witness the handing over of the check. Take a look at this.
The baby house is a temporary safe care home for babies and toddlers who have been abandoned, abused, or are HIV positive. Kia went with Cash Converters to find out more about what makes this home so special.
So, Robert, what prompted you to start Baby House?
Kia, it wasn't only a response to the plight of children in South Africa, it was also a response to the community's need to be a part of playing a role in healing children in South Africa and providing for them. We were aware of the situation of trafficking in South Africa, and we decided that we'd like to play a role in protecting children. And from that, the Baby House was born, to create a space where children are named, where they're registered, where they belong, and they become a process where they are overseen by adults.
Now, what are some of the most moving stories you've experienced? The type that kind of hits home.
I would say, every single child that has come into this home has definitely personally affected Candice and I, and helped our worldview adjust to accommodate the beautiful process of every single child. It is quite amazing to bear witness to children when they arrive here. They're in quite a different state. And over the first few days and weeks, you start seeing them unfolding and becoming alive, and that is an incredible privilege. The whole process of the house has really moved us, and it continues to move us every single day.
Something that we witness on a daily basis is the love in our home and the love that the children receive. And I think babies and children, they respond to love. There's just no doubt about that.
Robin, what advice do you have for parents who are considering adoption?
I would definitely encourage it. I've had the experience of being a foster mother and obviously living in a home with 6 children. And I think the fear is around bonding with a child. And I think a lot of people don't understand just how much more the heart rules than genetics when it comes to connecting with a child, loving a child, and seeing you being mirrored back in that child.
Now, speaking about rewarding, how did you feel when you first found out that Cash Converters was going to give you 10,000 Rand?
We were absolutely delighted. This work takes a lot of fundraising and effort, and Candice and I have overseen it ourselves personally since the conception. And for someone to give us 10,000 Rand is not only an amazing and very helpful experience, it also really confirmed our faith in the community supporting us, and that was great.
It's wonderful for Cash Converters to be able to give 10,000 Rand to something like the baby house. I think all companies should be giving back to this sort of thing. There's a lot of hard work that has to be done at community level. And I think it's just a great opportunity to be able to see the work that you guys are doing here. So it'd be really nice to work with you guys in the future. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Julia. And that really is the magic of this project. Statistically, it's quite overwhelming if you look at what the children of South Africa need. But when you have a number of people who are all playing their role, you can achieve so much. And that's really been the story of the baby house. So thanks for playing your role.
Well, ladies, I just have to say thank you so much for doing everything you do for the community. You know, as a new mom myself, you certainly are inspiring me. Thank you so much.
Cash Converters have been a part of giving these children a chance to experience a family's love. To find out more about how you can help, visit www.thebabyhouse.org.
Are you self-motivated, organized, retail hungry, and ready to make some money? Would you like to own a business with multiple revenue streams? Imagine minimal startup costs, a proven business model with low risk with 360-degree ongoing support. Cash Converters is calling. Join the world's leading cash and asset converter now. Cash Converters offers you an affordable business opportunity with high returns on your investment with all the support you need. To find out more, call Niels on 087 820 4066. Cash Converters. We buy, we sell, we loan cash.